Welcome to the first weekly Working Man Trader recap. This week we took 28 trades total, options and futures market, had an 89% win rate. Closed the week out green, but I'm not here to show you and brag about the money. I'm just going to show you my process, what I learned, and how I can try and improve this next week again. And so here's trading stats for the month so far. We've took a total of 57 trades, win rates 92%, profit factor 4.176, and total closed P&L here. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. And have had one losing day, as you see here, and average trade P&L here. And you know, these numbers do sound great. They look really good. They just reflect following the market structure and following my rules. All right, let's go through some my best trades for the week first. But you see here on Sunday, I've got them marked out right here. Sunday evening when we opened up, we gapped down pretty well on ES here. And I just know when I get this type of a candle, this is one of my setups. So once I got the entry trigger, took it, and then took my profit at the first profit target. And this is one of my best structured trades. It's a break a structure down. We had, we got a pullback. Then we had a entry trigger up here. The model fired, and I waited for the actual trigger to fire down here. Waited for, and then we had to withstand that pullback, and then took profits down here at the bottom. That was it. That was Thursday, and that was by 7:20 a.m. and that was a really good trade there. And over on the option side, Meta was one of the better plays I had this week. And I knew once we went down here and swept this, waited on the entry trigger to fire or entry model. And once I got that, got in, got out, and I was done for the day there in 10 minutes. Okay, now we can't leave out the worst trades of the week. We can't just talk about the good. We got to talk about the bad also. But this was my worst losing trade for the week, even though it was a good setup for the market structure. And why did I take it? Well, we had a break of structure here, broke everything to the left, got a good pullback, got this rejection, and then I enter on the 2-minute, and I got my entry trigger on the 2-minute, which was up here. And then, we withstood some pullback, and I should have followed my gut, but I did not. I knew when we went up here and just touched this 200 that I should probably get out, but I was going to just let it stop me out first. And so that's what I did. So then I finally got stopped out right here. And but that's part of it. Now, would I take that trade again? Absolutely, because it was the exact break of structure model that I've been trading. And then here's a little mistake that's maybe happened to some of you, and that's a phone mistake. On MGC here yesterday, we had to break a structure up. We pulled back, got this little displacement up, and then I knew, okay, we're going up. So I'm looking at the market structure. I'm reading on my phone. That's where I enter at on my phone, and then I looking on the iPad for charts. But I did that. Everything fired. I entered the trade. But the only problem was I was on MMQ on my phone. And so I entered, and then this pulled back for just a bit and then skyrocketed up. I mean, I was watching it on my phone, and it skyrocketed off my phone chart. But and I hit exit, and I was positive on MMQ, but I was on the wrong ticker. So that may have happened to you too before. And those things just happen, when you're working and not. Normally I pay attention and really watch that, but it slipped me yesterday. And as far as trades I wouldn't or shouldn't have taken, there really wasn't any, because I'm just patient. I just wait for the setups to come to me. I don't force anything. And from what I found this week, biggest lessons: let the market speak. Don't close out early. Let the market stop you out from the structure, because I bailed on one and it cost me. I would not have got stopped out, but I got so close that I thought I needed to bail. I did, And then Amazon absolutely took off, and I lost out big time on that one. So we'll try to do a little bit better this week. If we get a good trade, we'll just kind of let it stop us out. So just remember, when you're trading, patience is going to pay. Don't overtrade, and wait for confirmation. And don't chase displacement like this. And this coming week, we're going to concentrate on the same thing. We're going to wait for good setups. We're going to be patient. We're going to let the market tell us what it wants to do. We're not going to try to predict and guess. And like I've said before, I'm not trying to hit a home run every time I'm in a trade. I just want to keep stacking a base hit every time. And if I continue to do that, you'll continue putting runs in at home plate.